Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and today I want to share with you guys a little bit of a diet tip, and this is something I'm currently rediscovered recently, and I've been adding it to all my foods, and I'm finding I can add this to just about anything. It is an awesome food for weightlifters. It's extremely satiating, and for me right now, cutting satiation has been a major problem. I've actually been going over my calories every day. I've still been able to maintain a small deficit, but my appetite is just destroying me, and I'm finding refried beans help. This is Old El Paso brand, but it doesn't matter what you get as long as you get one that's mostly beans without a bunch of junk added to it. And a lot of people would look at this and say, well, refried beans doesn't sound appetizing. It actually is quite good depending on what you cook this stuff with. And it's essentially just beans that have been baked and then blended up. They actually taste a lot better than regular beans in my opinion. And they add spices and stuff to it. You got to be careful because a lot of them will add bacon grease and stuff. So you got to look and see what's in them. This one doesn't. Now a can like this, the reason that it works so well for cutting, and particularly for someone like me who's a vegan, is because it's an excellent source of protein and fiber. And this can right here, this is really heavy, and a lot of people will say, well, there couldn't be that much food in there. When you start spreading it on stuff, you realize a can like this, for people who don't have an ultra high appetite, if you just ate this and dipped some veggies in it, you would be so full that you wouldn't be able to stand it. But this is 396 calories. It's just under 400 calories, but it has 26 grams of protein and it has 22 grams of fiber. Well, that's almost your full RDA for fiber. Now, I eat a lot more than that. I eat like 3 of those cans every day right now, mixed in with my other food, and it's, for most of you, that's about 1/4 of your protein for the whole day. And you guys remember, I don't promote the bullshit that's been promoted by supplement company or even by experts and gurus, even some of them who are friends of mine who are tied to supplement companies that promote much higher protein intake. I follow the standard recommendations that sports nutritionists give to Olympic lifters who are winning medals, who give to NFL players who are winning Super Bowls, other various strength athletes, is 1 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Someone like me who's 100 kilos, that means 100 to 160 grams. That one can gives me 1/4 of what I need. That's 26. If I ate 4 cans of that, that would put me at 104. That's between 100 and 106. Now, obviously, I wouldn't get all of my protein from the beans. It's a very good amino acid profile for a plant. It tends to be high in iron, potassium, a lot of other things. And there's a lot of ways you can prepare something like this. Now, if you're really cutting hard, you could blend this up, put a little bit of hot sauce in it, and dip vegetables in it. It works as a veggie dip. I love to put it is either a side dish for baked potatoes or to just mix it into a blend with vegetables with baked potato dices, which I might demonstrate for you guys later today. I love to mix it in rice. It's awesome on burritos. You can put it on sandwiches. In fact, something like this tastes really good if you were to take just like a good multigrain bread and some almond butter and blend the almond butter with the refried beans. You don't really even then taste the refried beans. You just taste the almond butter, and you can make sandwiches that way. And you end up with a very high protein, high fiber sandwich that has pretty much a full amino acid profile, a full profile of just about every micronutrient you need, and you can always throw some fruit or vegetables on those sandwiches to push that further. So it's very diverse. You can mix it with virtually anything. You can use it as a meat replacement for the most part. Any dish that you would normally put meat in, you can just mix refried beans in, even something like a pasta sauce, whatever, and it's fairly interchangeable for meat, just in general. And I had been making a lot of Mexican food with it lately. So it's very versatile. It's very, very filling. It can be your primary source of protein. So refried beans are just awesome. All right, guys, so that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. But let me give you guys a bicep shot before I go. Oh.